Hello everyone, and welcome to Salliekat Plays Six Cats Under. Appropriately enough, with a black cat on my lap right now. This is a silly little point-and-click game that I found on itch.io while searching for Doom the Gallery experience. I saw the title and the little intro graphic here, and I couldn't resist, because I don't just celebrate April 1st, I like to celebrate the entire silly month with silly games. Whoa. And now we are a ghostly grandma. Oh my goodness gracious, how clumsy of me. Reading is more dangerous than I thought. Oh no, what about my precious kitties? Stuck in this apartment, how will they survive? I must get the front door open so they can run free. In my favorite horror stories, ghosts can communicate by influencing their environment. Let me see if there's anything in the room that can help. And now we are teeny tiny adorable ghostly grandma. So this is described as a little point-and-click puzzle game where you rescue your herd of cats by directing them with your poltergeist powers. And I can click around the screen to interact with things. This is where that darn bookshelf used to be. Maybe I should have done something about the wobble a little earlier. Oh dear, what a mess. But never mind that. I need to find a way to help my precious kitties escape the apartment. Yeah, there's not much I can do by clicking on my own corpse. The only way out, if only my poltergeist powers were strong enough to open it. It's too stiff. I don't have enough strength to open it. This is a job for someone who is still in the land of the living. There's no way I have enough power to open these heavy doors. Okay, so apparently the magnets and photos of kitties are not interesting here. But what about actual kitty? Yaw. That's Frederick. He's a very sleepy boy. Usually I can only get his attention if there's tasty food involved. This tin of beans is a heavy one. I can't move it. Is this what they mean by superfood? Very cute decorations. I'm too weak to open these. How will my cats eat now? They don't have thumbs. An unopened bag of fish food. My ghostly fingernails aren't sharp enough. My ghostly fingernails aren't sharp enough to rip it open. At this rate, even poor Goldie will starve. Poor Goldie. It won't budge. I can't see these being helpful right now. But apparently I can move the fan. And even turn it on. Towel. And I can squeak a mousey. Cabinets won't open. I'm too weak to open this. Aerobic exercises clearly don't carry over to the afterlife. And I can turn the stove on for some reason. It's empty and too heavy for me to move. Okay. Kitties! Okay, that did something. Well, at least now Goldie won't starve. A pot of catnip. Some of my cats really go wild for it. Family photos! What precious memories! I do hope my sweet babies find a new home now that I'm gone. I never would have kept all these heavy books if I'd known how dangerous they were. So cute! My taste in decorations was impeccable till the very end. Ah, Baroness. She sure does like the TV, especially when I'm watching my baking shows. This This sofa was too big for me to move even back when I was alive. It looks like it's been well loved by some of the kitties. Oh, hello there, Mr. Spock. He's usually quite shy, but catnip turns him into a bit of a rascal. Last week he tore up my new curtains. These are too heavy. Alright, who wants to watch some SpongeBob? This knitting basket is a bit too heavy for me to push. I'm sure someone stronger could manage. But where do we find someone stronger? That's Pumpkin. I wish she would try and get along with the other kitties. But there's just no taming that little missy. Yeah, some cats are like that. There's no way I have enough ghostly strength to move this bed. Nothing useful here, I'm afraid. Only my favorite issues of Cats Weekly. Aww. So I have enough power to manage a light switch and not much else. Ponyo and Clancy, they both love it in the hammock. I don't blame them. It looks very cozy. Yee. There's a fly out there. And now there's a fly in here. Outside, life goes on. How long will it take for my neighbors to realize I'm gone? Bathroom, and that is a big stack of litter boxes. It's Sniffles. He likes chilling in the bathroom. I wish I could give him a cuddle. Can't do anything with that light bulb. Rose-scented kitty litter. Smells more like old candy floss, but the cats like it. Shampoo for me, shampoo for the kitties. Willing to bet the big bottle is the one for the kitties, because there'd be lots of cats here. Ghosts don't show up in mirrors. The more you know. I can flap the toilet paper. And I can flush the toilet. And these cats are all background, so they don't react to anything. Rufus! What a cutie! He has the softest fur. Deborah is probably looking for leftover treats from her last trip to the vet. Okay, maybe these aren't all litter boxes, maybe they're a stack of carriers, which means that the litter box must be somewhere off screen. Just as well. My ghost powers don't seem to be strong enough to open doors. Oh, I think that's Pickle in there. She's a very fussy eater. Looks like Edgar is having a snooze. His favorite nap times are mid-morning, noon, early afternoon, late afternoon, and mid-evening. He sleeps most of the night, too. And some cats are like that. This is Jeffrey. He's such a clever boy, but easily spooked. That might make him the easiest cat to influence. Well, simply poking at him doesn't do anything. Wake up, Jeffrey! Okay, same dialogue. Can't open the door. Clicking on the broom does nothing. Aha! Can dislodge a catnip leaf and get Mr. Spock to do some property damage. Aha! Remote control. What it was doing inside the couch, I will never know.
This cake is absolutely delicious.
Oh, yes, and look how Baroness perks up when the baking show is on.
This cake is the most beautiful cake you've ever baked.
She's so concentrated, it's like the rest of the world doesn't even exist.
Surprised for my legs before, and I should know, because I have...
Come back to that in a bit. fly down to the lamp. Now what? I've done this before, but I don't remember all of the steps.
This cake is absolutely delicious. Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty.
I think this cake is the most wonderful cake you've ever baked.
Yes, I think so too. Thank you. I've never given such a price for my cakes before. And I should know, because I have baked cakes for 50 long years.
This cake
There we go. That gets Jeffrey's
Yes, I
attention.
really like this cake. This cake is so tasty.
I think this cake is the most wonderful cake you've ever baked.
I've never given such a price for my cakes before.
Oh no!
I should know, because I have baked cakes for 50 long years.
Okay, I think we're making some progress.
This cake is absolutely delicious.
Jiggle the yarn,
Like this cake is so tasty.
and of course Jeffrey goes for it.
Wonderful cake you've ever baked.
Yes, I think so too. Thank you. I've never given such a price for my cakes before. And I should know, because I
Aww.
have baked cakes for 50 long years.
Can't do anything with the mousey right now.
This cake is absolutely delicious.
Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty.
I think this cake is the most wonderful cake you've ever baked.
Yes, I think so too. Thank you. I've never given such a price for my cakes before. And I should
I can get the fish food to blow across to Frederick's face, but that doesn't actually do anything.
This cake is absolutely delicious.
Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty.
I think this cake is the most wonderful cake you've ever baked.
Yes, I think so too. Thank you. I've never given such a price for my cakes before. And I should know, because I have baked cakes for 50 long years.
Okay, so I can get Jeffrey to go between the mousey and the yarn.
This cake is absolutely delicious.
Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty.
I think this cake is the most wonderful cake you've ever baked.
Maybe turn the TV back off. Oh, poor thing. Okay, so getting the towel in the sink causes the sink to flood when I turn it on. Aha! And that's how we get Jeffrey's attention on Goldie the fish. Sorry, Goldie, sacrifices must be made. Remember when we mentioned delicious food earlier? What's more delicious than some toasty fish? Run, kitties, be free! And now, the old woman can move on peacefully to the afterlife, knowing that her cats are not imprisoned within her apartment and can run off and find new people and new adventures. So, until my next adventure, have a good one, everybody, and take care.